Are 5 multiple choice answers just too much for your primitive mind to process? Are you stuck wondering which one of these super similar answers are correct and which ones are not? Frustrated at all those people who seem to guess every single question correctly while you guess everything incorrectly? Then you need not look further, potential customer. We have the product for you. Introducing the Chono Statistical Package. Everything you need to get a 5 on the SAT. Our PEGI approved product, which stands for Productively Excellent Good Grade Saving Instruction, will teach you the necessary skills to ace any test. Our product contains 4 different tests that are guaranteed to help you guess your way to a glorious future. Our employees at Chono Statistical Probability Co. know how frustrated students get when approached with 5 whole answers in a single question. The students often become flustered when approached with so many choices, similar to how children are not able to pick a food when many alternatives are available. Let us invite the professor to explain to us how this test works.
I'm the professor. Today I'm here to explain the chi-square test for the SAT. So as you can see here, the null hypothesis says that the official SAT guide answers are all the same distribution, while the alternative hypothesis says that they don't have the same distribution, meaning that the probability of all the questions are not the same. The sample that we used was section 5 of the SAT. We used 24 questions for our test. Our expected value is 24 over 5, 24 being the total number of questions and 5 being the number of choices that you have. Here, the observed values that we took were the answers in the 24 questions of the SAT itself. We found out that 6 were A, 6 were B, 3 were C, 3 were D, and 6 were E. This is the equation for chi-square goodness of fit test. We can obtain the degree of freedom by multiplying the column minus 1 by the row minus 1, which equates to 4. After consulting with TI Sensei, our chi-square value equates up to 2.250 and p-value equates to 0.6899. Because our p-value is higher than our alpha value, we therefore fail to reject our null hypothesis. Therefore, we can conclude that the official SAT guide has the same probability for all 5 of its choices. We all know how frustrating it is to run into these horribly frustrating questions. Some students feel tempted to just give up when approached with mysteries like these. These seemingly impossible riddles, intimidating as they look, can easily be solved with our super secret, step-by-step solution exclusive to only Chono's statistical package. Let us hear again from the professor to explain to us how this test works. I'm the professor and I'm not the same person. Here, as you can see, we are going to use the 2 proportional z-test. Our null hypothesis is P1 is equal to P2. This essentially means that the chance of the correct answer being in a set of 2 similar answers is equal to the chance of the correct answer being in a set of 3 similar answers. So, as you can see here, we have 3 variables. There's the variable P, which stands for the number of successes, the variable N, which stands for the total number of questions, and the variable P hat, which is essentially P over N. This is the equation for our 2 prop z test. After plugging in all the values, we get a very low z-score at a value of negative 5.01303. The p-value is really small, and as we all know, if your p is smaller than the alpha, you reject the null hypothesis. In conclusion, the probability of the answer occurring in both sets of questions is not equal. It is much higher in the 3 set of similar answers, so you should guess there.
We at Chono Statistical Probability Co. know that students are incredibly burdened by the stress of taking a 4-hour-long test. With this information in mind, we have designated an entire section of the test as nap time to normalize the students' circadian rhythms. We recommend that the students start by filling in a random letter for the entire section. Then, the student should stand up in a fully erect position and follow the calisthenic exercises shown on page 69 of our instructional booklet. This will restore circulation to the body, allowing for the student to fall asleep as fast as possible. Let us see what the professor has to say about this test-taking method. We ran out of chalkboards, so yeah, P equals 0.2 because, as you can recall from our chi-square test, the probability of each multiple choice answer is 0.2. So theoretically, if you have one question, the probability of getting it right is 0.2. If you have two multiple choice questions, the probability of getting both of them right is 0.2 times 0.2, which equates to 0.4. Using this logic, the probability of getting all the questions right is equal to 0.2 times 0.2 times 0.2 times 0.2, all the way to 0.2 to the 30th power, which is, of course, a very small number. In conclusion, you are very likely to fail the test if you guess only one answer. But that's not the point. Consider the student's circulation before and after his sleep. My oh my, what a rhythmic circadian. See how healthy he is? Chono is also statistically proven to be better than many other courses, including critically acclaimed Paolo Cantatori's SATs prep class. Our scientifically recorded results speak for itself. Hey, are you trying to steal my job? Dude, it's just a graph. Graphs can be pretty hard without explanation, you know. As you can see from this graph, this line is taller than this line, which means Chono is better. Yeah. The entire package of Chono Statistical Probability can be yours for only $69.99. And with another down payment of $19.99, we'll throw in a free box of Chogro Miracle Ointment.
Wow, it really works!
So what are you waiting for? Buy today!